Hello, I'm John Fox and channel John West, and I am having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure. I don't know how to get over to the other side. That's interesting. Right, I'm just going to load up my previous level. Right. I did this on the last level. Is there a way of me doing this which doesn't destroy the level? I don't think there is, but I kind of need the bridge intact. Right. Maybe I'm just missing a very obvious bridge. Because we can do this, right? No, as soon as I move this off. Ah, hang on. Right, but at the very least that... Ooh. I'm hoping that's a slightly more useful place. I don't know if I affect where the seafloor returns. So that would just finish the last level again. It does. Right, so just bring that back here. That's interesting. That's never been an issue before. There we go. Now I can actually reach the next level. Right. Right. This has to be it. This has to be the final level. God pillar. Ooh. Okay. Not sure why I did that. Let's rescue these dudes. I don't know why. I don't want to do that to you. I'm just doing the sort of most obvious thing. Hoping that makes sense. It's kind of annoying. In dreams, there is hope. Right. I have no idea even if I need to keep these houses or not. And I'm not... Oh, there's a grill right there. Do you think I'm not... I don't... Do you think I even need these houses at all? Right. Let us begin. God pillar. Huh. I think I might need these. I'm not sure what for yet. Okay. Okay, so I've got to make a giant pillar. First of all, let's cook this. Cooking all of them is easy. Making the pillar is going to be difficult. Is it going to be difficult? I'm not so certain. But... oh, you know what? I've got terrible... I'm going to get to the top and there's just going to be another world after it. Right. I think this should make sense. So I should be able to just walk it over there. Oh, hang on, how do I do this? Huh. I don't think it's what the game wanted me to do. I think it wants me to pick up these things, but... perhaps I need to be on sausages to do that. Okay. Lovely. I've got no way of getting down though, so don't have to. Ah. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, well, we'll just go with that for the time being. Because who the hell knows? This might be a long one. Why would I do it that way if I'm pushing everything to the back? John, you need... How did I do it last time? How did I do it last time? Got an idea though. I don't worry about cooking the sausages anymore, John. Hoping the flowers are a clue as well. You know what? I am going to rewind because one, I don't have to recook those sausages. How did I get this up? Just so I remember exactly what I did. Right? Okay, so it's angular like that. It's a 4 and 4. That makes sense. Now, what we're going to do is... I am going to have to rewind, unfortunately. I think the flowers are there to help me. To guide me! You go back. I'm going to do 2 and 1, 2 and 1. I hope that works. Though, that means I could have done 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That's great. Okay. Really good, John. Like that. And the third one I bring along. That do? Like that? No, it has to be like that, right? I'm going to push it. There we go. Oops. It's not quite what I wanted, but I feel like then in that case I don't actually need the 2 bases. I could just have 1. Right. I love how much I mess up with the really basic stuff. Huh. You know what? I wasn't quite expecting that. I mean, I've got no way of getting off, but... yeah, definitely one of those seems superfluous immediately. I don't know how high I need this to be. So this is probably a bit silly. I'm still not sure about what I'm doing. I feel like it probably is obvious. Will it have to be a pyramid? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. What if I just did this? This is another experiment. What if I just did that? This annoys me a little, but because I could still do that then. I can see this not working, but I'm just going to go with it. Oh, my brother's playing inside. Right, I'm going to do it on the side that doesn't have stuff. But I have a horrible feeling I know what's going to happen. It's not actually what I was predicting, but... Right, I think I've got it. I'm not 100% sure. I need a bunch of these to get out of the way. I think I was overthinking it. No, I definitely need ways off. Like a temporary way off, even? How do I get the third level? That's what that was all about, wasn't it? So let's say I... No, it's just going to bring 2 up, isn't it? Okay, so this was a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. I mean, it gets it up to the 3rd level. I think I'm just going to put this here. I think it's going to come in handy sitting there. Yeah, there you go. But it's just got to have us like a weird series of ins and outs. Right? Otherwise that's sort of pointless, but... Or I'm wasting a bunch. Yeah, I think having a 3rd level doesn't make any sense. Unless I just don't have room. Let's assume that I don't have room, because I needed that to push that into place. God damn, you need to focus it. What's going to happen now is that's going to lift a whole bunch of them. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Because we can put this back. We can lift this up, work this one back up, no, not that, fine. This is quite hard to see what the hell I'm doing. Now we need to push this. No, no, what am I thinking? Push it. Push it to the other side. There we go, now we can get down. We don't have to worry about this being correct. So there's just going to be girders left. No, there isn't. There isn't going to be girders left because I can use them to get up. I can push them away. Just those bottom two need to exist, I think. But for the sake of... No. It's quite hard to see what the hell I'm doing. So I was just sort of amused that I could do that. Yeah, John, you've just trapped yourself. John, you can just walk down and walk back up. There we go. I'm not sure there is a way of getting that back, or whatever. We are making progress. This is a pretty damn cool level. Let's go to the top level, actually. How far up is it? I've not cooked any of these sausages. Yeah, I'll cook them last. What side? Actually, I think I've screwed myself over, but that's fine. We're just going to go with it. Or I could just sort of tell you to go away. No, that's not right. Yeah, okay. Have I screwed myself over now? Or can I just do something like that? Give it a go. Well, mistakes have been made. Because this is my last one. Why would you do that, John? Why would you do that like that? I can't see. I think I need that one in the bottom to be a single one. I can't see a way of slotting in there. I wish I could see how much further up it is. Right. sausage in the way, but whatever. Maybe that sausage is the key. Which is a wonderful sentence, by the way. You get out of the way. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. But so far, so good. We always have a way down. Already feel like that's wrong. It annoys me so much. I do it every time. The problem is, let's just do it. This will set the standard, right? Because it's going to lift it up, but I'll be able to do other things, I think. So I'll just do that. And then I can just... I can't go up again, because... Terrible way that works. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alternatively, I can try and keep it. On the other side. Those ladders. Those goddamn ladders. Like that. If I do that, I've got no way of getting off. Let's do something like that. I've got another idea actually. One that I didn't consider. That. No, I don't want it yet. Everything must be awkwardly splayed out. I think that's the key. Which means I'm going to start using these ones. Why is there ladders on those sides as well? I have to back it up into everything. Okay. Is everything awkward and splayed enough? I mean, I can't see anything. So I'm thinking maybe I can just splay it in that direction so I can actually see stuff. So I'll do that now. Why is it? What? I'm also sort of thinking that that the dream of a nice and tidy hut was always a trick, and the level was never going to be a straight tower. But that's the game being a bastard. I'm gonna let this one go over time, I think. Because of the nature of this level. In that, I think it might be the last level. Or do I just put a cut here? I did for Tower of Sausages, didn't I? Oh, carry on. Can't be that. We'll leave it like that, actually. We can just... I think that's enough. I'll do that. Right. Got a pretty good feeling. That despite the fact that this is like episode 104 or something, I don't know, won't know until I produce it, that I still can't move around like I know how to play. Of course I did that. Of course I did. Okay. Last things last. Gonna cook some sausages. It's gonna be very exciting. Oh, I hope I've got it right. I know this is somewhat preemptive. roses are literally there to guide you, John. I know. And yet somehow I got it wrong. There we go. Almost there. Just the final sausage. And I know I could just cook it from this side, but I'm not going to do that. Hope this works. It's just going to be very satisfying. Sorry. Oh, you bastard game! I feel like I did that on purpose just to be a bastard. There we go. Let's hope this works. Okay. Not what I wanted to do there. Oh, I think I know what I've done. I think, and the level set it up in such a way. Nope. I want to keep the set. Ah, no. If that's the case, you know what? That'll do. Right. Let's finish the level. But I know what the game's done now. Right, the level was always going to be really easy, because that's not the point. The point of the level is to make the tower, to get to the next level. I think. Because what's going to happen, it's going to lock that tower into place, and I'm not going to... Yeah. Right. I can cut this into two if I need to. So I'm assuming I won't be able to move these anymore. So I've just got to hope that I've done it right. But I think I have. Yes. Well, yes, I can't tell what direction I'm standing in. Well, I might be wrong. There we go. So there, do you see? I've done it wrong. But that's cool. Again, I think this can be a long level. I knew what the gimmick was. I figured out at the last second that was the gimmick. Right, so this episode ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would, so I'm putting a cut here, and I'm going to say goodbye. I've been John Proxy on the channel John West. I've been having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.